Hey everybody, I hope thing is working because I've never done this before. So anyway, I think it is. Um, I've been getting a lot of phone calls and emails and messages on Facebook and stuff, wondering where I am and what's going on um, and if I'm gonna have any more workshops or anything like that at the house. And I hope the volume's up on this thing. Let me check. Oh, I don't think it was up. Ooh. I don't know what I'm doing here. So hang on with me, okay? So yeah, anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that um, I've been having a lot of body pain lately. A lot of pain. A lot of you guys probably remember when I posted the pictures on Facebook about the heel spurs, and um, that has gotten. I look kind of oily today, and I'll tell you why in a minute. That has been an adventure to say the least. I've been in a lot of pain. So, and lately the pain has gone, up the top of my feet, into my legs, into my hips and my back. And I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? I'm in pain. And so I'm just like, I said, just wait a minute. Okay, I need to make some changes in my life. Number one, my dogs are down here. Zappy zap. Anyway, so I started doing, I started making a lot of changes, and I started doing yoga about a month and a half ago to try and get my legs and everything stretched out and stuff, and I started, just stretching, just trying to stretch everything out, and um, anyway, so I'm making a lot of changes. I am changing my diet. I haven't eaten meat, I think, in probably at least 2 weeks. Been eating a lot of fruits and veggies. I'm just like, I gotta take care of myself. I have to make some changes. So I'm putting this on Facebook and YouTube, hoping that maybe it'll help me to stay focused on what I need to do. And I'm not wearing any makeup today because I want to look at myself. I want to look and see, this is how I am looking. I got, dark rings under my eyes, and I feel like crap. And so, well, the first change that I'm making is water. Because that's probably why one of the reasons why my muscles are contracted and locking up and stuff is probably because I'm not drinking enough water. So I'm drinking a lot more water. Trying to cut out coffee. I pretty much have cut out coffee. Lord knows I stopped drinking Starbucks because the last time I got a Starbucks, I looked inside the cup. Usually they have the solid opaque colored cups, so you can't see what's in there. And then they have the lid on top, so you can't see what you're drinking. But I drank some Starbucks, and then I opened the lid to see how much was left in there. And there was like this coating of stuff, goo, in the bottom of the cup. And I was like, what is that I'm putting into my body? And I just was like, it was thick. It was like muddy, gooey stuff. So I'm not putting that in my machine anymore. This is like my vehicle to get me that's getting me through life. And if you have if you're driving a car and your one of your tires starts going flap, 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 or making all kinds of weird noise, and you're driving lopsided because don't have enough air in your tire, you're going to pull over on the side of the road and check out and see what's the problem here and fix it. So, our bodies are our vehicles that we move through life with, and we need to take care of them. And I haven't been doing that. I confess, I have not treated my body nicely. I haven't been gentle with myself. I haven't loved myself, and my body's saying, "Stop! Give me some attention and give me some love." So that's what I've been doing. So, like I said, I've been drinking a lot more water. I pretty much have. Well, I cut out sodas a long time ago. Um, oh my God, you don't even. I don't even want to go into what all the stuff is in those sodas. That anyway. Um, it's not good, and the stuff that's in the sodas actually makes you hold on to fat. I weigh 150 pounds now, and um, and I'm hoping to lose some weight. That would be nice. Um, Eating a lot more fruits, eating a lot more veggies, trying to get more fiber. I've also have started taking something that's called diatomaceous earth. It's Diatomaceous, I think, earth. And basically, what it is fossils ground up. Like, it looks kind of like flour, but it's fossils, and it's supposed to help clean out your system and stuff. So, and you can get that at a feed store. I found out about it because we're giving it to our chickens. We have 8 chickens and a rooster, and we had been giving it to our chickens because it helps like get rid of worms, and um, helps get rid of mites, and it kills bugs naturally, without chemicals and all that stuff. So I've been taking that like a tablespoon a day mixed with water, and it's cleaning me out pretty good. And my allergies are not as bad. I've been having just horrible allergies. I've actually have to go to the doctor once a week and get allergy shots, and I've been doing that for a couple of years. So the allergies actually have gotten a lot better. Um, Today, I did several things to try and help myself. People, the thing is, well, I don't want to say people. Really, this is like a kind of like a vlog diary for me, so that I can see the changes and keep up with the changes and stay focused, and continue on with this healing that I need in my life right now. So I've got to take some time out for myself. I can't just keep going and pretending that there's nothing wrong and I'm in pain all the time. So today, this morning, my right hip was giving me really sharp uh, like nerve pain. And I think actually like about 8 months ago, I wound up in the emergency room because um, it felt like my hip was dislocated and I could not walk. I couldn't walk. My brother and my mom actually had to come over and put me in the office chair and wheel me out to the car and take me to the emergency room. And they did all kinds of x-rays and gave me, a shot of something, some kind of anti-inflammatory or something like that. And, um, uh, I think it was some ridiculous amount of money, even after the insurance. So, and then, of course, after the shot wears off, you're back to where you were. And you still got to take care of yourself. You got to love yourself. This body, as far as I know, there's no proof or whatever about reincarnation as to whether we have, we get to come back and try to do it again, or I don't know. But I do know this: in this life, right now, right here, I don't want to have this pain anymore. And so I got to make the changes that I have to make. So anyway, today I took time out to take care of myself. Because my hip was hurting really bad, and my um. So this morning I took a hot bath, very hot bath in with Epsom salt and mineral salts, and you can get that at Walgreens, or I think we got ours at HEB. Anyway, I took a hot bath with Epsom salt and mineral salts. And then after I got out of the bath, I I was like, I need a massage so bad, but we don't have the money right now for me to get a massage. My muscles are literally knotted up in my all up and down in my legs and my back. In my back, it feels like there's a rope in there, and it's a muscle that's just so tight and doesn't want to let go. So I said, well, I don't have the money right now to get to pay for a massage. So I gave myself a massage. That's why I look all oily and stuff. So I used coconut oil. Just, not too much, because you don't want it to be so slippery to where you can't get any traction. And you need to work those muscles really good. And I started from my feet. My feet are so tight. I can feel the ligaments down in the bottoms of my feet. They're so tight. And so I mixed a little bit of coconut oil with rose water concentrate. I love the way that stuff smells. It smells really good, and it makes your skin really soft. So it's kind of therapeutic, in how it smells so good, and it makes your skin really soft. So I just mixed it together in my hands and put it on my feet. Rub my toes out really, really good. Rub my feet out. Rub the tops of my feet and the ankles and my legs and um, my thighs and up on my hamstrings. My hamstrings are so tight. Oh my God. I'm not sure why my muscles are so tight and knotted up, but they are, and it's probably going to take me, it's probably been like that for a long time, and it's probably going to take me a while to get all this stuff worked out. Another thing that I've been using for the feet, because I have plantar fasciitis from the heel spurs, or vice versa. The heel spurs might have caused the plantar fasciitis. I don't know. I've heard that the plantar fasciitis is caused from having tight muscles in your legs. But I wanted to show you this. I got this at Target. I think it was like maybe $14 or $15, and it has helped me so much. If you have foot pain, you should get one of these. It's like a, see, it spins, and then it has like these ridges on it to really get in there. And what I do is I put it down on my yoga mat to keep it from sliding, and put your feet on this and roll your feet back and forth, and it hurts. It hurts really bad at first, but once it starts getting worked out, it doesn't hurt as bad, and your feet won't hurt as bad, and your feet will be like, thank you so much for taking some time to care about me, because I take you everywhere. You can't, well, I mean, you could go places without them, but you don't want to. so I did that, and I gave myself a massage for like an hour and a half. I just rubbed and rubbed and rubbed and rubbed and rubbed my feet and my legs and my thighs and my hips and my lower back. And then I got on, I'm going to show you all my little tools that I have here that I'm trying to use to help myself. This right here is a foam roller. I didn't even know what this was when I bought it. I bought that because I was looking for like a bolster or something to put behind my knees, like when I'm resting at night, or something to keep me from keep my knees from hurting. So, but this is a foam roller. And I think I got this at Target too. All it is like a hard, well, I mean, it's not really hard, but it's kind of a little bit, it's got a little give to it, but it's a foam roller, and well, what I do is I put it down on the floor on the yoga mat and roll on it. There's videos like on the internet and on YouTube and stuff that you can look up. Just type in how to use a foam roller, and they'll show you. So you just roll on it, and it like rolling out dough or something that has knots in it. It just really works out your muscles, and it pulls the, I'm not a doctor or anything like this, but I'm just trying to share what's helping me. So I don't know all the medical terminology and all that stuff, but it pulls the sheaths that cover your muscles, and it stretches them out, because a lot of times those sheaths are contracted and they're holding your muscles in, and you gotta stretch them. And if you don't, you're gonna be in a lot of pain, probably. So here's another thing. Tennis ball, not very expensive. I think you can buy a pack of these for like, I don't know, $6 or something. Oh my God, these things are awesome. If you have back pain, this is what I use. And I, once again, put it on the floor on my yoga mat and put it underneath me and just roll it all over. And you will feel the sore spots. And if you just stay on, or that's what I do, I stay on those sore spots and work them out as much as I can. Of course, the next day, my muscles are all contracted again. So it's probably going to take a lot of body work. It's going to take a lot of changes and stuff like that to get this stuff worked out. We'll see. Anyway, what else? Take your vitamins. That's what I'm doing. I'm telling myself this, okay? But I'm just thinking, there's probably other people that can benefit from what I'm doing. And if you want to follow along, great. I'm going to be posting more videos and stuff like that to keep myself focused. So lots of fruits and vegetables, lots of water. Work those muscles out. If you don't have the money to get a massage, do it yourself. That's what I'm doing. So, anyway, my back's not hurting as bad as it was this morning. It was hurting pretty bad. It was hurting really bad. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to do this vlog or whatever you want to call it, diary, journal, as we embark on this new adventure. There's a lot of other things that I'm interested in as well that I want to talk about, such as self-love, I think, is number one. Caring for yourself, taking the time out for yourself. Art, painting, jewelry, chickens, cats, dogs, husbands, family, life in general, ups and downs. Yeah, we all have ups and downs, don't we? A lot of people like to pretend that everything's okay and everything's great, and it's not. So, anyway, peace in, garbage out. Oh, that's another thing that I've started doing too is I noticed or realized or whatever that TV, most of the TV is not good. It's not good for you, especially the news. It's just so full of dread and sadness and fear and pain, and that's gonna cause your muscles to contract too, seeing all the trauma that's going on in the world. I noticed one day long time ago, because I haven't watched the news in a long time. I don't watch the news, and I don't read newspapers, and I don't rarely look at magazines unless it has something to do with something that I'm interested in, like art or something like that. But I realized uh, that a long time ago that, TV just, oh my God, the stuff that you see, even the commercials, you know, commercials and stuff for the movies that are coming out. Wow. They're, I mean, it's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for your heart. It's not good for your soul. It's not good um, for your body, because it causes you to, oh my God, I can't believe, somebody did that, and wow, and your mind just, so anyway, so I turn the TV off. If I watch TV anymore, it's usually something that I have looked up that I'm interested in seeing or learning about on YouTube. Thank God for YouTube. Thank God. I mean, I've learned so much on YouTube. Um, and then we still have our TV, but I've got a Apple TV, so we can connect whatever's on our computer to our TV, so we can watch and see on the TV screen things that we're interested in, and things that are not scary, and things that are not full of grief and suffering and pain. I mean, I know that that happens in the world. And yeah, it does happen. And that's something that, you have to be aware of and try to help with and stuff. But you don't have to. My computer keeps going dark. But you don't have to, inundate yourself with it and um, wake up to it in the morning. The other morning, James, my husband, had put the alarm clock on radio so that the radio would go off for the alarm in the morning. And oh my God, the news was on, and it was just horrible. And people are waking up to that. It was talking about, I don't even want to go into it, but it was horrible. It was horrible. And people are waking up to that every morning. So I said, James, put a CD in your alarm clock and wake up. Let's wake up to some beautiful music. So he put some, I think it was Mozart. I think he put Mozart in there. And we started waking up to that. What a difference. Wow. So anyway, we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff and focus on healing and getting better and loving ourselves and taking care of ourselves. And so this is my first video on YouTube. I was really nervous about doing it, but I feel like I'm in the company of friends. So anyway, keep watching, and we'll see where it goes. Love you. Bye.